Alright guys, well, we're going to do something entirely new today, which I think we're all going to do this probably maybe about like once, twice a week or something. Twice a month maybe. A little bit of powder down here, guys. Now, I've got that done. We have a thing going right now where it's going to be a Bissell big mass test, so we're going to see how well it does with this test, guys. Alright guys, I hope you all enjoy the video of the big mess test. I know I'm going to. It's quite the mess, but I think the Bissell can pretty much handle what I'm going to dish out for it. Let's see how well it does, guys. A little bit of cord out. I figured this would make for an awesome video, guys. So here we go. Here goes the Bissell big mess test, guys. Hey, Braden. How's it going, buddy? Don't mind me saying it's doing very well on the big mess test. All that grabbing up right now. Think I should try picking something with the hose, bud, or just keep going with the Bissell beater brush? Oh yeah. Yeah. Just haven't caught the powder here. Let's see. Keep the hose for any better with the powder. Understand, the beater brush seems like it doesn't do well with powder. So we're gonna try something new, Braden. We're gonna try it. We're gonna turn off engine number 2. Let's try something new with this thing. You can also have the beater brush turned off right now, so let's see how it does it on this part. Does it look like it's doing a bit better, Braden? A little bit, kind of looks like saying what they're telling me, but let's turn the beater brush back on. Oh, Braden, let's see. I have to admit, that was pretty fun. Look at that. It got, as you can see, as long as it cleaned up the Rice Krispies, it got off some extra dirt. Do you see the extra layer of dirt it picked up by any good chance, Braden? You see how I picked up the extra dirt? Want me to dump it back out and redo it? We did that. No big deal. We're destroying the big mess test. That's half the fun, guys. Making a mess again and clean it back up. Yeah, big deal. You're welcome, bud. No big deal. You do a bit of slow-mo action if you want to. A bit better. Gotta be a little faster when you can handle it. Speed up the pushing. You're welcome, buddy. Not a problem at all. Like this. So being at the Brussels not getting this stuff, it takes a hose here. Widen. But emissions drive you see right down here, Brady. Wow, I can stuck my hand while it's vacuuming. Pretty cool. So I have plenty of suction. What do you think, Braden? Not bad? You'll have to share this with Bama Boy and the rest of the other ones and Buster, since you got to witness this on my live chat. Would you mind doing that, Braden? Alrighty. We had one person come in initially while we were in here, and then they left, so I don't know. You get a couple floaters on YouTube too, Braden, by the way. You get a couple people that like to come in and leave and go. Yeah, Curly's getting bored, so I'm going to turn on the tablet Pro. I already left it on. Yeah, you'll have to show Bama Boy this live chat. You'll have to share it with him, because... Should I just dump out that big mess test? What do you think? Do you want me to empty the bin now for the day? What do you think, Braden? Shall we empty it out? And if you're lucky, you got everything up too. It didn't leave anything behind, so that's real nice. Most vacuums, yeah, I don't see anyone else piling in here to see it, so I mean, I don't, you know, usually people pile in. You know, if you've seen Did you watch Bama Boys live chat earlier? It was kind of strange. It like went in a weird. It went in a good direction about vacuums earlier on. Then it got like a little. I'm not saying nothing bad. I'm just, you know, got a little odd. But you know. Get this cord back on here. So, did you get any stall where you're at, Braden? See, let's see how the pre-motor filter fared out. Hey, it's still clean, too. See, the Jaguar does serve its purpose to clean off that pre-motor filter. If you're looking at it. That's pretty good, actually. Oh, I could do it tomorrow. What do you want to see the Dirt Devil do? What were you thinking? Which Dirt Devil were you talking about, by the way? Are you talking about the, Are you talking about the Jaguar? This one, or did you want to see my little tiny Verso clean thing? You talking about this one, Braden? You talking about this guy right here? You talking about the smaller one? Yeah, how's it going? Who just joined in the live chat here? The Jaguar? Yeah, I think we could. You know what? Do you think I should do a 2 for the price of 1 and have the Jaguar pick this up right now? What do you think? I think we should try it. What do you think? I want to see how that fares out. You know what? We're gonna run that right now, in fact, and see how it fares out with the big mess test. Let's do a 2 for 1 big mess test. Either A, it's gonna suck it up, B, it's gonna clog up. C. Now you say it's a pretty big pile, but the Dirt Devil should be able to handle it. The airplane motor should be able to take it all in. You see, in my opinion, if you're not capable of picking up dirt, then why did they name it the Dirt Devil, you know? I know, they keep on doing the same thing. That. Yes, it is. He's quite good gone. That didn't sound too good, Raiden. We gotta take a look at that now. Uh-oh. My Dirt Devil sounds kind of sick now. What's it doing now? See, from time to time, you'll hear that high squealing noise on my vacuum. I don't know, Braden. That one person came back and left again. I don't know. It just started making that noise too. Just a second. I'll start. I don't know if it's the... I'm thinking it's dirt on the brush. Yeah, I'm going to take a look at it and see what it is. I'm thinking it's the belt, maybe. Let's take a look at it and see what we got going on. Oh, crapola. Could be the belt, I'm thinking. Could be the belt. More than the usual average issue with the vacuums. No, I haven't replaced the belt on it. No, to be quite honest with you. I'm thinking it's probably hair wrapped around the beater brush, though. Let's take a peek here and see what we got going on. On the bottom half of this thing. Look at the beater brush, it's clean. Huh. Oh, what the hell? I don't know what could have happened here. Let's take a peek, shall we? Man, I need to get some WD-40. What do you think? Neat ones with tension. I don't know. It did the big mass test very fine too. It does that from time to time too, by the way. They'll start making noise. That's what I'm thinking. The belt's probably slipping real bad. Let me switch out the screwdriver tip because this one's not biting down too well. Hang on 1 second, Jonathan. And Braden. Sorry. Wrong name. Yeah, this tip's too skinny, I think. I do a burnout if you go on this one. I'm gonna see you, Jonathan. I see Braden. You still there? There you go. Hoping that's what it is. Otherwise, the motor's probably going, I don't know. Jeez, it's been a while since taking this thing apart. Goes on the bed so those don't get lost. Yeah, it's style 5, you're right. What did I do wrong here? Let me go ahead and get a screwdriver. Maybe I pop up on it. I don't know, I keep this dang thing off, eh? I never had this thing apart either, so I don't know how it comes off or what it does to make them off. One second, Braden, I gotta set you down. Yeah. Could be the engine getting cooked. Hang on 1 second, Braden. We almost got her off. Well, here we are. I'm gonna say the motor bearings, because look, see? The belt looks perfectly fine, see? See, the belt's moving. Maybe I should get some triple WD-40 on it. What do you think? I think I'm just gonna spray some WD-40 on it and put the cover back on and see if she does that. Because you look at the belt, the belts are right. See? See? So that's good. Let's get some WD-40 on that thing. Just put the cover back in there and put her back to service. I think the motor bearings are shot, to be honest with you. Why else should she be making that noise otherwise, you know? Let's see what we can... Let's see if we can put some WD-40 on it to make it a little bit less of a racket. Yeah, Brandon, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking the motor bearings are toasting this sucker. That might be the ultimate, bad situation for this one. Yeah, I don't know. Let's put the cover back on and plug it back in, see what it does. If you look on the belt, there's a little bit of WD-40 in there, but it's going to help it with this problem. Does WD-40 usually fix that issue? Quiet it down a little bit? We'll see what it does now. The old airplane dirt devil. I don't think you have to put this in a certain way. Oh, there you go. Get the click in, I think we're good to go. See, this dirt devil's always been tricky. They make these like a jigsaw puzzle, you know, in the factory, and they send them out. They want to make them dummy-proof, I think. Yeah, I think the motor bearings are shot, which sucks. Yeah, the one side's not lining up all the way, so I have to push the other one up. Here. Unfortunately, I think the motor is cooked, my friend. What's the worst that can happen if it's running with a bad bearing? Is it gonna smoke, touch the house on fire? I mean, what's it gonna do? Is this thing a fire hazard or what? So I know what to do here so I don't cause an electrical fire. Don't have no problems with this thing. Burn up in place, you know. Now it's not gonna start on fire, right? You tell me, I mean. You can smell the WD-40 I put in there. So let's see what she does now. She might start squealing again, I don't know. If you look on this vacuum cleaner, I don't think you can get the motor out, can you? Whoa! Oh shit. Now, are most 12-volt motors compatible off of any Dirt Devil vacuum? Oh, great. Wonderful. Always on my watch something goes wrong, huh? I'm hoping my friend RJ will send that shark thing, because this thing's about had it. And this vacuum cleaner's about shot. Alright, well, let's go ahead and flip her back over. Now, are most engines for Dirt Devils, are they compatible? Because maybe that breeze that I smashed, the motor can go in here. Freaking good vacuum, too. Oh, crap. I've had this thing for God. This thing here has got to be at least 12, 13, 14 years old at least. Let's see what she does now. Yeah, I know. So I'm talking about. Now most 12-amp motors from Dirt Devil are compatible, right? Most of them can be put in any vacuum cleaner, right? Doesn't have to be a certain way, or no? So I had that Dirt Devil breeze, so maybe I can have that engine put in here. This engine seems like it's about shot. Maybe that explains that nasty airplane monkey business it's been doing. Let's see what she does now. Yeah, this is a 12-amp here. That's a 12-amp motor. Let's see what she does now. Here we go.
That was very good shot, man.
Ooh. Yeah, that motor's cooked. Yeah, I think this motor is done. This thing's cooked, dude. I mean, this thing's pretty well fried. I mean, maybe I could get that breeze motor put in here the one that I smashed. I don't know. This thing is yeah, they are shot. That thing's loud. It's just horrible. That thing's just obscene. That thing's fried. I'm just saying right now, from hearing that motor go from normal tone to real loud, them bearings are fried. That's an absolute one. I didn't think that was gonna happen that quick neither with that motor. But I mean, maybe you could tell me what year this thing was. Probably no bite in your wings. Alright, so I'm gonna show you the sticker here. You seem pretty savvy on Dirt Devil's stickers. Let me see if I can read this thing tilted better. So it's 120 volts. And it's 12 amps. So yeah, it's a Plant R. Model 08 5545. So that is a 2008. Is that one there is 2010, and that one's running stronger than this one. But yeah, Braden, that thing's pretty well shot. That vacuum cleaner's basically had it. I'm going to talk to my friend, see if I'll put... I'll have to wait for him to get done doing my snowblower and then see about putting that motor in there. Yeah, that thing is cocked. I mean, that's a pretty nasty noise too. I don't want to finish that. I really don't want to finish that vacuum. It's pretty nice. I mean, it does, as you can see though, it does clean up quite well. So what I'm thinking from the Smash Dirt Double Breeze, have my friend put the engine in there and then hook up the wires to it, and you'll have a nice motor. I mean, you know, it's because that motor's shot in that Jaguar. That thing's just. So you said that thing's when that thing gives out finally, it's just gonna smoke real terrible and smell real bad, right? Oh yeah, not destroy. I know what you're saying. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait for my friend to finish working on my snowblower. He's doing a snowblower for me. Oh, I know what you... Oh, okay, so run it until it dies, eh? Don't... And just see the nasty smoke up in the air and it'll be done. Yeah, that motor's pretty... That motor's pretty terribly loud. I mean, you would swear that there was a freaking airplane taking off inside the house. That's what I would think. Yeah, I might run it outside, but right now, if you look outside, you see we got some snow out there right now. See it? So we got about like 7 inches of snow right now, so I'm gonna have to wait. Yeah, that motor is done pretty much, yeah. I might just trade with my friend for another cleaner since that Jaguar is toast. I mean, if you even I can hear the bearings they're just cashed. They're just shot. I'm just going to I think trying to put another motor in the wires and the cord would be a whole bunch of monkey business that no one really want to do, you know. I'm thinking, what do you think, Jonathan? Think I should just try and trade it off with my buddy for another vacuum cleaner since that one's fried? And Braden? I'm thinking I'll just ask my friend if he can trade it in for another vacuum, because he told me he had 10 vacuums, and, you know, maybe I can trade it for something other. Because that motor is shot. That thing is just... The bearings are cooked in that motor. I can hear it. It's just... I don't want to have a house full with smoke neither. It's ain't no good. I could take it outside though when it's a good day and just, you know, just hook it up to the extension cord and just let it run until it gives out, you know. And like you said, it's just gonna smoke when it's done. You know, it's just gonna smoke from the motor when it's all done. You know, I already know that's gonna be the ultimate case there. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to my friend and see if he's got a vacuum for me, because I do have the Bissell. I'm glad I have the Bissell left off, and that one's still working pretty good. Have you ever had a motor start smoking on you on a vacuum cleaner before, or no? Try and get a Breeze or a Featherlight or a Jaguar. Oh yeah, that might be a good idea. Jaguar bagless. That's, you know what? That sounds like a pretty good idea too. Plus, my friend RJ is supposed to be sending me a Shark Navigator. They're waiting on Overstock.com. But meanwhile, I might just talk to my friend and say, hey, you know, have you got a vacuum for me? I have a vacuum with bad bearings in the motor. You know, and then just trade it off for something else, you know. I'll have to talk to my mom because I remember she was telling me that her boss has her old boss, the lady she used to take care of, passed away. There's a yellow Eureka, so I'm gonna see about getting a hold of that vacuum for myself there, because this vacuum's basically a shot. So I'm gonna see what I can see if there's a possibility. You've had belts burn up due to excess hair. Oh yeah. I'm very big on cleaning off the. I'm very huge about. Yeah, burnt rubber does stink. It does. I've had lawn tractor belts burn up and smoke when they're done. So I know what you're talking about there. It's serpentine belt smell. I'm going to though. The Eureka? It's a yellow one, actually. It's a bagless one, I know that. I mean, for free, it can't be, you know, it is what it is for free, you know. I mean, for $0, it is what it is. I'm going to talk to my mom and see when we could go pick it up, you know, and there's a possibility of it, because mine, oddly enough, the Dirt Devil Jaguar gave up the ghost, you know. Oh, wow. Oh, is your parents? Dang. So I'm going to talk to my mom about, see if we can get the Eureka. Or I'll see if my friend has a vacuum for me. I'll say, hey, I'll tell him I have a Jaguar with bad brushes, with bad bearings on it. And see if he wants to work with me and give me another cleaner, you know, when he has time after he fixes my snowblower, you know. Oh, the belt broke on it, huh? Dang. Yeah, rule of thumb, man. I would say just always clean your brush rolls off. That's what I do with that, that's what I do with the, if you notice with the lift away, I have never even barely cleaned the brush roll on it, and that old belt that was on there was still going. But I did put the new belt on. I kept the old belt for the very reason, because it was stretched out a little bit, so there wasn't a lot of tension going off of the motor. So when I put the brand new belt on, a lot more tension than it originally had. So it works a lot more better and effectively. So yeah, I'm gonna talk to my mom about the Eureka and see if I can get a hold of that vacuum. Since that Dirt Devil there. Hey Ma, that Dirt Devil's got bad bearings. That's why it got real loud up here. That Jaguar. So maybe we could get that y'all Eureka. Yeah, that red one's got bad bearings in the motor, Ma. So yeah, buddy, I'm gonna see about getting that Eureka. It's a pretty nice vacuum. Or I'll talk to my buddy and see what he's got. Yeah, I think tomorrow, for tomorrow's live chat, I think what I'm going to do is I'm mainly going to be running the, I'm going to mainly be running the Bissell Liftoff now, because that's basically the only vacuum I got now, so. Because the other one's basically done, as you can tell, so. You don't be running that Jaguar at all for nothing, so. I'm going to, do you want to join me for a live chat this evening a little bit, Jonathan? Like around, say 6 o'clock, 7, 8 o'clock in the evening? Does that work for you? Does it work for you, Braden? Hello? Yeah. Give me 1 second, I'll go get it. Well, as the late great Warren Miller said, follow your passion, and that's what this lady has done. She's I got it, man. Oh, my friend Ray. Yeah, I like it. I'm gonna go ahead and have it in just a second. All right, Braden. I'm going to go ahead and end this live chat. So there will be another live chat tonight around 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock tonight. I'm going to go ahead and call my buddy up and see if he might have a vacuum for me. All right, Braden, you take it easy. Join me tonight at 7 p.m. or 8 o'clock in the evening, or probably 9. All right, take care, Braden. All right, buddy.